Hi, good evening, Bhavna. How are you? How is life, Bhavna? What's happening?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Good, good, good. Excellent. Top of the world. Anything new?
Nothing new that has happened, but for me, actually, when I joined your session, I think I've joined you somewhere in the middle. I don't think I've been part of this process from the beginning. I have attended, I think, two sessions of yours.
Mhm.
Both were very interesting, but I don't um, know the depth of what is really going on yet.
Okay. See, ideally, all these sessions are almost standalone types.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So ideally, however, you can see a connection. If you see the older ones, you can
I
actually see
don't have
that there is
access.
some sort of connection you will definitely observe.
Okay.
तो आपको लगेगा कि हाँ हाँ ये तो लग रहा है इसके साथ कनेक्टेड है ये तो लग रहा है इसके साथ कनेक्टेड है
Okay.
so my intention is to deliver the session in a way such that anybody who is joining for the first time
That's fine.
he or she gets the value तो उसके ऐसा ना लगे
Yeah.
कि I am missing something or there is some dots which I still need to connect.
Hmm. The earlier ones, you have it on some group or some platform or something that I can watch them.
It's the same one, the Tuesdays with Life Coach Pinaki. If you have subscribed to my channel, YouTube channel,
Hmm.
you just go to this playlist.
Can you just send me that name, sir? What did you say?
This is Tuesdays with Life Coach Pinaki. Are you subscribed to my channel, YouTube channel?
No, I have no idea about your channel.
Okay, I'll send that to you. I'll send the link.
Ah, okay.
So,
Because I think I've joined in the middle somewhere. I don't know how
okay.
I got your link. I can't even remember. One
Uh-huh.
of your videos were, one of your sessions were scheduled for that day. I just
Okay.
joined in. I found it
Okay.
very interesting. And then I think somewhere along you added me to the group, and I keep getting the links now.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't know what really I'm doing. I know there's a reason why I'm here, but I don't know why. Because
Okay. See, I
NLP
shared this.
has always intrigued me. I have never gone deep into NLP, but like I say, when I set the uh, vibration out to the universe that I want to understand something, suddenly people are all around me talking about that subject. So you came along, then that other sir that we attended, I think you were also there. He was the one from Kerala
Okay.
in that Saturday. So I
Mm.
attended that. And there's another person who came up with the explanation on NLP, but I still haven't understood it. What is NLP? I know it's full form, but I don't know.
Okay. So before others join, let us have some conversation.
Okay.
Okay. So like it will be an exclusive for you till anybody joins. So
Mm,
see NLP. This is a concept which was conceptualized by two people. One of them is John Grinder, and the other one is Richard Bandler. So
okay.
what they did, they thought about that. Let us observe all those people who are excellent in whatever they are excellent in.
Okay.
And let us observe them. Let us have a conversation with them. Let us see that what goes on, like what makes them excellent. And as a result, if we can create a model out of it, which anybody can follow, then they can also
Mm,
become excellent.
mm,
So with this thought, they came up with this idea, okay, let's discover, let's observe and see what happens. So they started observing all people who are very good at something. Like
mm,
they started with talk to even people who are businessmen, they talk to people who are entrepreneurs, they talk to people who are great personalities,
mm,
doctors, physicians, sportsmen,
mm,
all areas of life. And as they
okay.
kept on observing them, they kept on documenting it, and they discovered something very amazing. And this amazing thing is the words that they use in their communication.
Okay. Okay.
So they discovered there is a certain pattern.
Mm,
So
mm,
then they
mm, mm.
started analyzing those patterns.
Okay.
Like जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि how can he make a negative into a positive one?
Mm. Correct.
Negative means it is something which is giving a feeling of weakness.
Hmm.
Anything negative gives you a feeling of weakness. Anything positive gives you a feeling of strength.
Right.
As they kept on delving into all these things, they figured out that there are two things that mostly people use, more or less, to
Hmm.
do anything, to become anything, anybody. And these two things are, one is reframing and the other one
Mhm.
is anchoring.
Okay. Okay.
Anchoring means you are triggering some feeling by
Okay.
triggering that anchor.
Okay.
Therefore, when you say like this, or maybe just this, so something happens.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Something happens. When you use each and every word, something happens. If you close your
Hmm.
eyes and you just think of the word confidence, you'll see that there's a vibration of confidence going through your body.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. So then later, like Dr. Joe Dispenza, he did more research on this and he came out with
Hmm.
this something very amazing. And he said that thoughts are the language of the brain
Hmm.
and feelings are the language of the body.
Okay. Okay.
And whatever you manifest is an
Right.
outcome of your feelings.
Okay.
So this thing started by John Grinder and Richard Bandler. It was
Hmm.
followed by, say, Rhonda Byrne, that people who
Hmm.
they were talking about that law of attraction, where they were
Hmm.
all talking about that law of attraction works only on the last 6 letters.
Oh. Okay.
Affirmations don't work. Affirmations do not produce any result.
Okay. Okay.
Affirmations are baseless things because you also know that you are faking it.
Right. Right.
So then what works? Whatever worked for you till date is whatever command you gave your subconscious.
Oh.
So the most important part of law of attraction is the last 6 letters. Wherever you have taken action, you attracted. Like as you said some kind of feeling were there and you started attracting it because you took some action. And that's how you attracted me. That's how you attracted other resources.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So every word has its own feeling.
Okay.
So now like this is all this I have explained it in many of these sessions. किसी सेशन में मैंने इसके
Hmm.
बारे में बात किया, किसी
Hmm.
सेशन में कुछ और बात चीज के बारे
Correct.
में बात किया. Like if you compile all those sessions, I can write a book.
Correct.
They're so interesting. So now, what they eventually discovered is something very amazing. And this amazing thing is that if you reframe your sentences, statements,
Mhm.
and you
Mhm.
use the right words in your communication, rather the
Hmm.
relevant words in your communication, not the right words. Right words can be
Hmm.
like, Basanti, tumhara naam kya hai? This could be a right question, but asking the
Hmm.
relevant question,
Hmm.
which actually takes you one step ahead. If you do these things, then there's a possibility that you can move towards excellence. The
Hmm.
whole objective is how can I achieve excellence without having any knowledge about that.
Hmm. Interesting.
You don't need to become good in English if you want to become a good in cricket.
Correct.
So nobody go on and challenge Sachin Tendulkar तेरे को English आता है कि नहीं? Do you
Correct.
know this history? Or do you know how this reaction works? Do you
Hmm.
know what is the formula of water? Do you know what
Hmm.
H2O? We may not be knowing. How does that matter
Hmm.
as long as he's playing cricket the way he's supposed to play?
Correct.
So, so this is the foundation of NLP. That it
Hmm.
works
Hmm.
on two concepts. One is reframing, one is anchoring.
Hmm. Hmm.
And that gives you an opportunity to move towards the excellence that you want to achieve in your life. अब किसी एरिया में अगर
Hmm.
आपको excellence achieve करना है, तो you have to observe that what kind of words you are using in your communication. For example,
Hmm.
like when you say that it's very difficult.
Hmm.
Now, when you're saying
Hmm.
difficult, what is happening? आपने उसको negative zone में पहले ही डाल दिया.
Correct.
अब इसको बहुत आसानी से हम पॉजिटिव जोन में डाल सकते हैं. Very easy. You just say
Hmm.
that I understand it's not so easy.
Hmm.
Now it comes to the easy zone.
Hmm. Correct.
Something which was in a negative zone, in a weak zone, by saying it is difficult, now it becomes
Hmm.
easy. It is not so easy, but it still becomes easier, right?
Mm.
You move to the easier zone anyway. It becomes easier now.
Correct.
You know? Like replacing problem. Many a times we use the word problem. Now, in defense, people who are in the defense, they do not use this word problem. वो कभी एक
Mm.
दूसरे को ये नहीं पूछता कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है. The first question, the only question they ask is, what is the situation?
Mm.
आप मूवी में भी देखिएगा,
Mm.
जितने वॉर टाइप के मूवीज होते हैं या जहाँ पे पुलिस एक्शंस ले रहे हैं, दे ऑलवेज आस्क व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन, हो क्या रहा है.
Mm.
एंड द वर्ड सिचुएशन इज अ न्यूट्रल वर्ड. It doesn't
Okay.
give you
Okay.
any feeling of any good or bad.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And the moment you are reframing the current status using these words, you
Mm.
trigger the anchors of the feelings of those words.
Okay. Okay.
Now the problem vanished. It turned into
Mm.
situation. So you triggered the anchor of situation. You
Mm.
triggered the feeling of situation. When you're
Interesting.
replacing difficulty with not so easy, you trigger the feeling of easiness. At least it becomes
Mm.
easy now, right?
Mm. 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 Mm.
Many times we say to ourselves that आज मेरा तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, I'm not feeling well.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
है
Mm.
ना. So many times we don't use this word also. We say हमारा तबीयत खराब है, I'm feeling
Mm.
sick.
Mm.
है ना. Just notice the difference, छोटा सा difference. I'm not feeling well और I'm feeling sick. Now when you're saying I'm not feeling well, उसको हम थोड़ा सा और reframe कर सकते हैं by saying I'm not feeling so well.
Mm.
Now you're comparing कितना well होना चाहिए, उस हिसाब से मैं थोड़ा सा कम.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
है ना. Immediately आपका बॉडी का लैंग्वेज चेंज हो जाता है. Like replacing the word fear with courage.
Mm.
Instead of saying fearless, if you say I'm courageous, concept ही बदल गया ना. It is not there in the
Correct.
fear zone at all. You remove the word.
Mm.
Even when you are saying fearless, you are saying that it is less fearful.
Mm.
Fear still exists, right?
Mm.
तो उसका हमने replace कर दिया. हमने say that courageous.
Correct.
The moment you talk courageous, you trigger the anchor of courageous.
Oh,
Fear गायब हो गया, fear vanished.
right. Right. Right.
Similarly, there are many words which, if you simply replace it with opposite positive word, it
Right.
changes the entire atmosphere immediately, then and there. So
Interesting.
today, like welcome Jagesh, welcome Pallavi. Good to see both of you. And let us talk about something very interesting tonight.
Mm.
We'll talk about a concept called luck, L-U-C-K.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
My pleasure, Bhavna. So we'll talk about a beautiful word, a small four-letter word called luck. So like I have created many such abbreviations of using common words, and these abbreviations are extremely powerful. Like even I have a super powerful abbreviation for the word bad. So when you say bad and you feel like that, you will never feel bad in the as the meaning of bad it is all about. So let us ask this question to to each one of you. What is luck for you? We are only three of us, four of us, so you can just unmute and say. No need to type. What is luck
Hap-
for you? You can
Happen
think
by
over it.
chance. Happen
Happens
by
by chance.
chance.
Okay. Happens by chance could be an accident also.
Then you say bad luck. Right?
Oh, luck can be bad, luck can be good also. If it is bad luck for you, it is definitely good luck for somebody. Imagine a bowler is bowling and a batsman is batting. So if the batsman is out, the bowler is lucky. The batsman is unlucky. But if he scores a six, then the bowler is unlucky, the batsman is lucky. है ना. So luck एक ऐसा फैक्टर है कि वो किसी के लिए अगर बैड लक है तो किसी और के लिए डेफिनेटली गुड लक. Like I take lot of sessions on money, And one thing I always say, see, in the stock market, whether you will make a profit or make a loss, that depends on what you are doing at that point of time. Because whenever there is a transaction in the stock market, koi stock bech raha hai, koi kharid raha hai na, whenever there is a transaction, somebody is buying and somebody is selling. The question is whether you will make a profit or not. That depends on which side of this transaction you are at that point of time. You know, the stock market girta hai, you will find people are selling stocks. How can you sell if there is no buyer? So definitely they are buyers, right? Similarly, when the stock is going up, how it goes up? ऐसा तो नहीं ऊपर जाता है, कोई ना कोई बेच रहा है, कोई ना कोई खरीद रहा है, स्टॉक का डिमांड बढ़ गया, ऊपर चला गया. So in either case, in either situation, there is a transaction happening. Somebody is selling the stock, somebody is buying the stock. Somebody is making a profit, somebody is making a loss. In the same situation, what is most important is on which side of that transaction you are. That will define whether you're going to make a profit or make a loss. If some people are making a profit, when you are making a loss, you need to identify what is that one factor that these people are making a profit and you are making a loss. So luck is a good for them who are making a profit and bad for them who are making a loss. So what is luck for you? The question is, what is luck for you?
Luck is something that normally, what people normally call luck is something that is favorable to you.
What is luck for you? Don't say normal.
Luck for me is
what luck is all about?
luck for me is something that the situation is conducive and favorable for me and my aims, to reach my aims or my cause, to further my cause.
So that is good luck for you.
Good luck, yes.
That means there is something called bad luck also.
Yeah, yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, but imagine why most of us, when we define luck, we always talk about the good part of it.
Because luck is by default means good luck in our lexicon normally.
Yeah, yeah. But there are some people who say, "Mera to luck hi aisa hai."
Yeah, correct.
You know? See, when things are going in your favor, do you say, "Mera luck hi aisa hai"?
No.
And what luck is?
मेरा किस्मत ऐसा है.
What?
It's a very
What luck is?
thought-provoking. It's a very thought-provoking word that you have chosen.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
it's a neuro-linguistic programming में सबसे important बात यही है भावना, that every word that you learned, every word, each and every word, even the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, or the letters in your more mother tongue, every letter that you learned, there's a story behind it. At least there's a story behind it, one story definitely behind it. That's how you discovered that, oh, this is A, this is B, this is C. Some event, some story. There has to be a story, minimum. So, and then what happens? At some point of time, you declare to yourself, yes, this means this. And then you store that meaning somewhere inside your brain. And when similar event happens in future, some more times, 5 times, 6 times, 10 times, then you confirm that meaning. Yes, this is dog anyway. Even it doesn't look like a dog, which I see for the first time, but still this is dog, because anyway it is barking. The sound that it is making is common. They look like this more or less. It could be a puppy, it could be a greyhound, but you know that they are dogs. अच्छा इसको भी dog बोलते हैं, अच्छा ये भी dog है. Same with cats. Oh, it's not that cows are always black, white. Cows can be black also. Cows can be gray also. Okay, cows have this kind of horns. Buffaloes have this kind of. So now you can also distinguish a black cow and a black buffalo. You know? So this is how you learn the words, because it all comes with a feeling, and you assert that feeling a few more times to confirm that yes, iska matlab yahi hai. So every time you use that word in your communication, you trigger that anchor. So the number of words that you know, कम से कम उतने anchors तो आपके पास है ही. Every word that you speak, every word that you hear, every time you are triggering that anchor. And it has become so normal for you that as I'm speaking so many words, you know where I'm putting a pause, where I'm putting a full stop, where I'm putting a comma. You can even see that, even though I'm not mentioning that comma, full stop, I'm not saying that, right? And though I'm saying continuously, you are continuously making meaning out of it. But imagine when you were a child, you are not good at this, right? You develop that skill. Karte, 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 aapne seekha. That's how we learn, all of us learn languages. So luck is something that we have ingrained in our mind. And that's why I'm asking this question. What is luck for you?
Luck is the outcome of our prarabdha karma.
Okay.
When something cannot be logically explained like a hard work, the outcome cannot be logically explained in manner that we explain hard work, and it is beyond the control of the individual. We call it luck.
Okay, replace V with I.
I call it luck.
Yeah. So your definition of luck is exclusive for you. It's not for we.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is your definition of luck? What is luck for you?
So when an outcome cannot be explained in a logical way, like a hard work, I call it luck.
Okay. Good.
So for me, luck is when universe chooses kindness for me. Let universe chooses kindness. So when I'm lucky, say ki the God is kind to me. Say so LUCK to let universe be kind to me.
Okay. And when you lose 50,000 rupees all of a sudden?
And then also I'm lucky because I didn't lose 1 lakh all of the sudden.
Oh wow. तो कल दे देना मुझे 50,000. खुशी खुशी, without applying any logic. And you can send it to my Paytm number, the same mobile number.
सर लेकिन
आप अनलकी नहीं रहेंगे उसके वजह से. I promise you will be really lucky.
I can watch for it.
इसका हम बोलते हैं camouflaging, covering up. So ask yourself what luck is for you. Actually ask yourself. What you said, it's covering up. It's the icing on the cake. Maybe icing on the cow dung. So you need to be very careful the words that you're choosing while you're explaining luck. Yes, Anjali.
Good evening, sir. Sorry, sabse pehle I'm late. Okay, for me, luck means when I get something additional as a bonus or as a surprise to my efforts. Like whatever I have expected, the outcome, and I get additional something extra to that. That is luck for me.
Okay, so are you feeling lucky right now being late?
Yes, definitely. See, I am at the crux of the session, and I think I am at the right time where the serious discussion is going on. So, yes.
Are you sure? Are you
Yes,
sure?
yes, definitely I am. I am lucky. At least, see, I am able to attend, I am able to join because it was not planned for me today. And that's how it got delayed. But anyhow, I could make up. So, I am lucky.
Okay, so do you know you are never late?
Yes, we are always there when we
It's not
should
about
be.
me. It's not about, it's about you. It's
I.
about you. Yeah, you are never
Yes,
late.
yes, yes. No, I am never late. That I
You
know.
are always always on time. Others either come early or they come late.
Correct. Correct. So I always feel myself to be a blessed soul. And yes, and I feel many things happens for good. Like whatever happens, it happens for good for me.
Absolutely. See,
Yes.
this is what the power of reframing is all about. It's like I'm never late. I'm always on time. It's like you came early.
Correct. Why did you plan the session at 8? This is the correct time when you should have started, no?
So you came at the right time. We are so lucky.
Yes.
And,
Yes, I
and
am. Yes,
others are
yes.
lucky. They are wondering that why I came so early.
Correct. Correct, correct.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let me share my version of luck. So for me, luck is an abbreviation of LUCK. See, listen to this very carefully. And I'm telling you, you will find a breakthrough in your life just by thinking, just by listening to this word. Luck for me is all about leveraging universal chest of knowledge. Luck is a factor where you have no control. Only universe has control on it. And universe includes everybody other than you. सोचना मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ, actually think about it. Leveraging the universal chest of knowledge. You know, when you write an exam, you leave it to the luck for final. आगे जो होगा देखा जाए. Many times we take such decisions. And we just say this word, आगे जो होगा देखा जाएगा, अभी इसको करते हैं. Let's do this. It's like, let me join the session now, then I will see what happens. The moment you detach yourself from yourself.
I want to say something over here. May I?
Bolo.
But at 7 o'clock, I was about to message you asking, do I need any preparation before joining the session? Because I don't know what you are going to discuss. So what is it all about? But then I thought, okay, देखते हैं, जाकर के ही देखते हैं कि क्या होता है, and I'll see कि क्या है. Let it be a surprise for me. So yes, what you were saying just now, na, छोड़ दो, बस चलते रहो, go with the flow and
Absolutely.
be
Absolutely.
open to the new opportunities and new learnings.
Yeah, normally when somebody asks me if I need any preparation, I said, yes, you just join before I come. इतना preparation ही काफी है. You will be there before I join the session. You know, you will be automatically at a very high state of positiveness at that point of time. कि भाई मैं तेरे से पहले पहुंच.
हम तो right time पहुंचे.
So
So I want to ask you, you said
yes,
except you. That one point you said when you said it, what did you mean by universe? Basically, what I understood is excluding you. As
yeah.
everyone, what did that part mean?
See, I'm also part of the universe. But when I'm leaving it to the universe, I'm detaching myself. I'm detaching myself from the result. I'm just telling the universe, okay, you take care of it. Basically, detachment is all about diluting or eliminating ego, which is coming between you and universe.
So surrender? Is it like surrender?
Detachment. It is called detachment.
Okay. Detachment. Okay.
Surrender में भी ego है.
That I am surrendering. Detachment is you're disconnecting. You're letting it be.
Yeah, letting it be.
Okay.
See, wherever you are having any condition, whether it's a doubt or it's a condition some other way, ego is coming in. As simple as that. अगर आपको चेक करना है कि whether your ego is coming between you and your outcome or you and your action, you just catch yourself that whether you're doubting.
Yeah, doubt is like that drop of poison that contaminates everything.
But
And that is doubt comes from a space of ego.
Always, it is an outcome of ego.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You will find many politicians. I'm telling you about politicians. There are other people also similar type. They forget who they are, and they ask other person, "Do you know who am I?"
Yeah, correct.
So they doubt themselves who they are. Ego itna strong hai. They ask the other person, "Do you know who am I?"
Oh, interesting. I never thought of it. You know, that sentence is used so easily by a lot of people in power.
In power.
Or
They think
product
they are
of
in power. They don't know that power is limited only for 4 minutes. 4 मिनट काफी है. इतना पावरफुल है ना, नाक और मुंह बंद करके 4 मिनट उठ के दिखा दो कितना पावरफुल.
Correct. Wow, such a deep.
अपने अंदर कितना ताकत है, मेरे ऊपर प्रयोग ना करके अपने ऊपर प्रयोग करके दिखाओ. How powerful you are. You just stop your nose, block your nose and block your mouth for 4 minutes. Or if you can't do that, tell somebody to do it for you. And then you show your power. That is what ego is. Okay, so let's come back to our conversation. Luck. So luck is all about leveraging the universal chest. The storehouse. The locker kind of thing. Treasure hunt. कहीं पे छुपा हुआ है जो आपको नहीं पता. You are leveraging it. You see, if we consider say a circle, let us consider a circle. That circle represents the whole of knowledge that you have access to. A small fraction of it is what you know, and you know that you know what is your name. You know this is called mouse. You know this is called shirt. You know this is called television. You know that is called cup. You know, so you know what you know. You know how to ride a bicycle. You know how to drive a car. You know how to open a can. Then there is another set of knowledge, which is you know what you don't know. Like you do not know how to fly an airplane. Yeah, many of us don't know how to cook. So there are many things which you don't know. There are so many movies are there. So many movies are being released last week. Do you know? You don't know. Then you get to know. And then you say, oh, now I know. So this comes in the second domain, that you know what you don't know. You don't know that there are certain features of a car which you are not aware of. You don't know who is driving the air, who is driving the train. You don't know who is flying the aircraft. You don't know the pilot. लेकिन फेथ है ना, इसलिए आप बैठ रहे हो. आपने पूछा तो नहीं उसको जाके, हाँ भाई तेरा कितना एक्सपीरियंस है, कितना भरोसा है ना. यू आर लिविंग, मतलब अपनी जिंदगी उसके हाथ में आप सौंप रहे हो. कितना बड़ा रिस्क. So you don't know what to know, and sorry, you know what you don't know, and you know what you know. And then there is a huge domain which you don't know.
You don't know what you don't know.
And you don't even know that you don't know. For example, when COVID struck for the second time, many people got to know there is something called oxygen in the air because of which you are surviving. It's not because of the air. सांसें लेने से आप जिंदा नहीं रह सकते हो. आप जब सांस ले रहे हो, उसमें अगर सफिशिएंट ऑक्सीजन आपके बॉडी में जा रहा है तो ही आप जिंदा रह सकते हो. So many people got to know it for the first time, that there is something called oxygen in the air because of which I am surviving. It's not because I am breathing, that's what I am surviving. If there is not enough oxygen, I can't breathe also. because my system is designed to take only oxygen. My system is designed to take oxygen from the air, not from water. That's why when I'm in the water, I can't breathe. How fishes can breathe? They can't breathe in air. Yeah. So this is a huge domain, which is the domain of the universe, the chest of the universe, the chest of knowledge of the universe, which you have no access to, and you are unconditionally leveraging it. Leveraging the universal chest of knowledge. That is what luck is all about. And when you say I'm lucky, you are actually saying leveraging universal chest of knowledge for yourself. When you do that, that is the time you become lucky. छोटा सा 4 लेटर का वर्ड है, लेकिन उसके अंदर इतना पावर छुपा हुआ है.
Very interesting.
And you know, so luck word itself is a anchor. अभी तक उसका एंकर का मीनिंग आपके पास कुछ और था, but now you have a definite meaning for that. Have you ever thought that how these words were designed, how these words came into existence? मुझे तो लगता है लोग यही सोच के सब शब्दों का इस्तेमाल. That's how all these words came into existence. Something happened, some story happened, and he or she cannot explain it with the vocabulary that he already had. So he created a new word. I created a new word. It is yet to come in the dictionary. This word is outside. O-U-T-S-I-G-H-T. It is not there anywhere. You search for it, you won't find it anywhere. Now, what outside is, I say outside is about insight plus action. You get some insight. When you work on it, when you put some action into it, it shows up as a result which others can see. And that is what is outside is all about. What others see in you is the outside. And outside is what? Your state of transformation. Isn't it? So people will see. You know, when you use this word luck, you have the power to connect with the Supreme within seconds. आपको कोई meditate कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं. The meditation will happen immediately, even without your knowledge that you are gone into that meditative state. अब मैं example देता हूँ how you can check that you are in a meditative state, and this is a very deep meditative state. How many of you know how to drive a car? Can you all come on camera if you don't mind? Let people know that they are talking to human beings only, not ghosts. Right. Good. So see, whenever you are in such meeting, ना, अपने आप को बिल्कुल उस तैयारी के साथ लाना कि मुझे कैमरे में जाना ही है, because this is very important for me. People should know that I am actually listening and I am actually participating. Yeah, your camera will be also careful. It will be also become sensitive. भाई आप ये participate कर रहे थे, I have to make sure that I work properly. So cameras are not for selfies. Cameras are to show that you are alive. You are alive. Okay. So how many of you know how to drive a car? All of you, right? Good. All of you know that. मैं आपको एक बहुत जबरदस्त example देता हूँ that you can actually experience the ultimate state of meditation, which is called gamma state. Gamma state एक ऐसा state है जब आपका consciousness के साथ subconscious कोई संपर्क बिल्कुल नहीं रहता. It's the deepest sleep status. लेकिन इसमें क्या होगा? You can actually stay connected with your gamma state. कैसे? देखिए, the moment you sit on your car, you get into that state. You activate that state. In fact, when you ignite the engine, वो एकदम confirm हो जाता है. Imagine when you drive a car, how do you behave? First thing, you forgot that you exist. Then you don't touch your phone, you don't look at your ting tong job jo kar raha hai. You are only careful that by this time I have to reach this destination. You are supremely careful that you don't hit somebody or somebody doesn't hit you. You only look forward. You don't look backward. You don't look at your past. You only look at your future. You stay connected to your present. You stay connected to your now. मैंने कोर्स डिजाइन किया है, हाउ टू ड्राइव योर लाइफ लाइक अ कार. अभी तक मैंने 2 बार वो प्रेजेंटेशन दिया है. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. इट्स अ कंप्लीट 6 आवर ट्रेनिंग. एंड कभी वक्त मिले तो मैं आपको इनवाइट करूंगा, क्योंकि पता नहीं ऑनलाइन वो दे पाऊंगा कि नहीं. सो हाउएवर ऑनलाइन आप खुद ही इसको महसूस कर सकते हैं that the way you drive your car, if you just do exactly the same thing with yourself, आपको सक्सेस चूमता रहेगा. आपको सक्सेस तक पहुंचने की जरूरत नहीं है, सक्सेस ही आपके पास आना शुरू करते हैं. वैसे ही होता है ना, when you drive, you actually don't go, everything comes to you. The potholes, the bumpers, the red lights, they all appear all of a sudden. कहीं से आ गया एक कुत्ता. इंसान भी आ जाता है कभी कभी, इधर उधर देखते देखते आपके गाड़ी के सामने आ गया. But eventually you reach the destination. And sometimes when you reach the destination, you also find a parking over there. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you are lucky and you get the parking. Parking में जाके ऐसा होता कि नहीं. Now you are leveraging the unique.
Very true. Very true.
वहां पे जाकर छोड़ दे तो भाई कहीं पे दिखा दे, ओ गॉड कहीं पे मुझे मिल जाए, कहीं पे मुझे मिल जाए, है ना. यू लिव एवरीथिंग टू यूनिवर्स. जैसे वो ऊपर से देख रहे हैं और आपके गाड़ी को वहीं पे लेके जाएगा जहां पे पार्किंग है. स्लॉट.
Many times I've actually, in our earlier neuro-linguistic programming and other things, we've learned that you can ask for a parking slot. And I remember in very busy places, when I remember to ask, about 95% of the time, almost amazingly, a car will just reverse out at that time, or there will be one slot available. So intention and affirmations really make a difference.
Super. So stay with this. Stay with this. And start living that. ये बहुत जरूरी है. You know, like to trigger the anchors, to reframe your thoughts, to get yourself into a strong meditative, deep meditative state, keeping your eyes open. Stay connected with your consciousness to your subconscious state is very simple. If you can capture the essence, I'm not talking about the sense. It's not the sense, essence of these feelings. You say luck, and the moment you say luck, you are meditating, hypnotized. See, the way I am talking right now, I am using a series of hypnotic language patterns. So even this new way of looking at the word luck is also a hypnotizing action. Like it's a self-hypnotization. You are hypnotizing yourself. Now you are hypnotizing yourself anyway throughout the day. You don't even aware of it. But when you do it consciously, things comes into your control. That makes all the difference. That makes all the difference. Cool. Let's do our photo shoot. Those who know, fair enough. Those who don't know, please join quickly on camera just for a minute. Okay, don't worry whether you're lucky or unlucky. Just make sure you look. Your camera is at least working and showing you. Okay, so Pallavi, can you come on camera quickly? Okay, so what we do is we look at the camera, not on the screen. We keep our eyes open wide, make sure that it's not blinking, and we count 1, 2, 3 together, and we freeze at 3 for a few seconds, such that it looks like I am smiling. All right, so here we go. Only look at the camera, not at the screen. Look at the screen to ensure how you look. But during the photo shoot, just only look at the camera. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Luck favored again.
हाँ दोबारा
अरे
एक बार
आ
और।
गए ना, कैमरा पे आ गए ना।
हाँ आप आ गए, हाँ एकदम। अरे अब तो लक
सही
काम
से।
कर रहा है ना, आपने छोड़ दिया। Now you are leveraging the universal chest of knowledge for yourself, and you became lucky, isn't it? You will be surprised that you are using this power of being lucky throughout the day without any conscious awareness. But now when you are aware, you can use this power to your benefit at every point of time. That is the power of it. Neuro-linguistic programming. You are programming your mind. So now every time you are saying that I'm lucky or luck is always on my side, you know what you're saying. Now you have a concrete definition. Uske pehle it was just a confusion. You're wondering whether this is luck or not. But now you have something definite. हाँ luck यही है. Leveraging the universal chest of knowledge for yourself. So luck and lucky. अब जब खुद को जब बोलेंगे तब तो हम फॉर योर सेल्फ नहीं बोल पाएंगे, है ना, और माई सेल्फ भी नहीं बोल पाएंगे. सो बेस्ट है stand in front of a mirror and then talk to the person on the mirror. You see, you are lucky. And then the person on the other side of the mirror will also point to you and tell you that you are lucky. You know? Sometimes you also discover, okay, this is how I look when I'm lucky. All right. So before you ask any question, let me ask you one of my favorite questions. In fact, this is my most favorite question. With this new awareness, what do you see possible for yourself now?
You can literally invite abundance and luck, good luck into your life and keep it going. Keep the streak going. Even if you don't have, even if at times you have a challenge, if I have a challenge at times, I can turn that around at the earliest by constantly inviting and declaring that I am fortunate, luck favors me, and I'm guided and protected by the divine.
Absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
have
Awesome.
the power.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Proud of you. Proud of you, Ramesh. Yeah.
For
Who is
me,
next?
it is
Yeah.
for me it is just trust that it's there. There's no doubt. It's there. It's just just vibrating on that. And you have that button to press it on when you want to sync with that. So it is in your hands. It's not.
It is in my hand.
Yeah. It is a gift that we all have. It's just that like you gave it life today. You gave that word life. And now for me it's an alive word. It's not just an imaginary word. Earlier it was like imaginary, oh. And then that doubt somewhere will come and feed its little drop of poison in there and confused the whole process. But today you gave it life, and there's no doubt now. Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. God bless you, Bhavna. Yes, Anjali. Jagesh, okay. Who would like to share?
Right. So for me, one of the takeaways from today's session would be do your work, whether it's personal or professional life, and letting go and letting the universe be in charge of the outcome. Once my hard work uh, aligns with the universe's plan for me, things will kind of work out for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely awesome. You know, you can say it in a more powerful language. Like you can say that I am so lucky that every action that I take is aligned with universal, is aligned with the universe.
I'm so lucky that my every action that I take is aligned with the universe,
Yeah, or aligned with the intention of the universe.
aligned with the intention of the universe. Yeah,
This is the ultimate form of gratitude. It's the ultimate form of no ego state.
right.
और ये मैसेज अगर आपको मिल गया ना, आई एम टेलिंग मिल गया, you know, it's not in the knowing, understanding and realization domain, but actually getting it, that yes, this is it, yes, this is it, you will always stay connected with the universe, you will be always in that deep meditative state, और वो आपको महसूस भी होगा. You can
That's true,
actually
sir. So
observe.
one of the things that I've realized in when we don't get desired outcomes in
When
our
I don't get,
endeavors,
when I don't get,
when I don't get desired outcomes in the endeavors that we pursue, what happens is I tend to earlier I used to think about, oh, I did not get it. Why I did not get it? But now, when you see people around, you are very well off. I'm not talking about money. In terms, it can be in non intangible things like peace of mind, which is priceless. So, and that just to have that within us, we should express gratitude for that. Many people who have lots of money, lots of opportunities, lots of endeavors, successful endeavors, but they don't have peace of mind. So yeah, gratitude, as you said, one of the prime things that we should have just to get up and breathe, healthy body, breathe in the morning. All those people who are around us, who care for us, all these things which we take for granted are priceless, I guess. Yeah, and for that we need to express gratitude. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
रिप्लेस वी विद आई. जगेश, आप जितना वी को आई से रिप्लेस करेंगे उतना वो आपके लिए काम करेगा.
So I've got habituated to using we.
It's okay. It's,
Yeah. I'll try to use I. Yeah.
Don't say I got habituated. Change it to present continuous tense.
Okay.
You say I am already improving myself.
I'm already improving myself. Yep.
Yeah. I'm already doing it. I'm already in the present zone. See, क्या था, when you say we, you are confusing the universe. अरे भाई, ये किस की बात करे, अपना बात करे पहले.
हाँ. Right.
तो किसको सोच ही नहीं पाता कि देना किसको है.
Correct.
मांग किसके लिए रहा है.
Agree.
and then you and I say, हम लोग ऐसे बात करते हैं ना कि, and you know, when we pray to the God, I don't know whether he listens or not.
What does he want? For whom he is asking? Let's not confuse the universe. That's what you're saying, right?
Exactly.
So yeah.
Exactly. You will say that many times it happens, we ask for this, we ask for it, but we don't get it.
Yep.
So you are saying we, यार तुम्हारे साथ किस की बात कर, तुम खुद का बात करो ना पहले.
Yep.
Fundamentally, you are making a request on behalf of we, and universe doesn't know who those we are.
Correct.
Super, fantastic. Yes, Anjali and then Pallavi. Arey, jaldi karo. I have another session at 9 o'clock. Yeah, Anjali.
Okay. So three things, Penpata. First of all, another lucky moment. Actually, there was a session at 8:30 which got cancelled. And I am able to continue with this thing. Acha. So my biggest takeaway for today is I learned a new word, insight, and I really loved it. From like the insights we are looking outside. Generally, we tend to go in search of insight. That is from outside. We are taking suggestions, guidance, but it is INSIGHT. What you said. It's a new nomenclature. Like it's a kind of new word for me, and I really like the way because that is the way we can transform ourselves. When
Yeah,
we yes,
we nahi.
yeah,
Inside,
okay.
inside, what is it there in the dictionary? I talked about the other word, outside.
But I, yeah,
OUTSIGH.
I have taken it as the insight,
Okay,
SIGHT.
okay,
Look
okay.
in yourself. I should look in myself. And that is generally what I do because I don't believe in bad luck. Bad luck is nothing, but it's lack of action or somewhere we have missed something, some kind of thing or an opportunity or our efforts were not 100%. So I don't believe in bad luck. I believe in luck only. And that is also, it's a kind of bonus thing. Otherwise, I say ki 100 to 100, I'll get 100% whatever I have done. If it is done with full heart and full soul, I'll get. So the outcome, I always believe ki if anything else I'm getting, that is added benefit, bonus hai, and God has given me something because of my hard work or my कहते हैं ना, willingness, and they are just happy for me. So it is like I'm blessed. So and what comes surprise as a surprise, that again is a blessing. So I'm always open for that. And that's all. So I think that it was a very, I would say, ki whatever my beliefs are, and this session, today's session, it was kind of reframing and rephrasing of my learning, my experience. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pinaki. It is always enriching, so motivational to listen to you and interact with you. Thank you.
Listen to the recording once I share it.
Okay.
Listen to your part of the speech. कि आपने क्या बोला? What
Okay.
words you use in your communication?
Fine.
Focus on that more. Listen to that part of the conversation. जितना slow हो सके उतना slow speed में सुनना. I'm
Okay.
telling you, you will discover pearls of wisdom which you can't see even right now.
Fine. Sure. I'll do that.
Yes, Pallavi.
Good evening, everyone. My small learning from today's session is, first of all, you are always on a right time at right place where you are supposed to be. And if you are listening something, that yeah, that is the God wish. And अगर आपकी इच्छा हो, मतलब if something is being done as per according to your wishes, then God is blessing you. And if it is not done in your way, then it is Prabhu ki, मतलब then it is universe. And it is more better than for you because he can think, मतलब you have a limited knowledge and with a limited belief, and universe has a better plan for you. And it's
आप
always
मेरे बारे में बता रहे हैं, अपने बारे में बताइए ना.
आपने यही तो बताया.
आप तो मेरे बारे में बता रहे हैं, आपने सब बोला you.
Okay. So
I.
if what I want, I'm getting that, is then it is the God blessings. And if I'm not getting what I am planned, then it is the universe who is blessing me with the more power and energy. Thank you so much. Your session is always enlightening, and I never want to miss it. And I hope God keep me blessing like this way. Yeah.
Let me tell you something very amazing. Yeah, I'll just take 1 more minute, though my session is starting. Any good quality you see in anybody, or any not so good quality you see in anybody, you possess the same qualities. So like when you are saying that, Pinaki, your sessions are really amazing, let me tell you, your sessions are also really amazing. You only need to open up. You only need to act. That's it. It's actually as simple as that. क्या हो रहा है वो सब trigger हो रहा है. You are triggering those feelings. You are triggering those, like when you are saying, Pinaki, your sessions are very enlightening. You are triggering that enlightenment inside you. And if you can do it for yourself, you can do it for others also. You just need to tell yourself that I am lucky. And I can do it for myself, I can do it for anybody else. You just need to छोटा सा काम करना, खाली अपने आप को डिसोसिएट करना, अपने आप को डिस्कनेक्ट करना, डिटैच करना है. These three words are extremely powerful words. I will take a session on these three words someday. Disconnect, dissociate, और एक तो हमने अभी यूज ही कर लिया. Very powerful words. DDD. All right. Have a great time. I'll share the recording as soon as it's available. Listen to your own recordings. Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Make your day amazing.
Thank you.